Pete, a commanding win for your team tonight, 4-1. What's your assessment of that game for us?
Yeah, we were good, and we knew what was coming. After Chad made the hit in Glasgow, it's a mistake. He knew it, but he knew it was coming, and he dealt with it. And Stevenson was good about it. I didn't like the second one, to be honest. And then the third one happened, and it got a little bit out of control, I felt. But I thought we got our emotions in check quicker, and we managed to take control. I thought, I thought we played some really good hockey. I thought we created a bundle of chances. The goalie was good. They stayed in it with us. The goalie played a great game. They battled. They always do. Glasgow are a good structural team in the D zone. They pack it out well. And I think what I liked was that our game management was better tonight. Last week our game management was poor, and it bit us. And I think tonight we really learned and we stuck together. And yes, when you play the same team 6 times in this short time, something's always going to happen. And I think we're all friends now. Do you know what I mean? Maybe it's all over and done with, and we can get down to playing hockey again. Do you know, I'm really happy with the performance. I'm happy that we showed that we're no pushover and we can stick up for each other. We don't want it all the time, but that was good to see that. And I'm happy how much we focused and how we carried that game. I thought we carried the game really, really well. I was really happy with it, especially after last Sunday.
Pete, thanks so much for joining us. Best of luck in Sheffield tomorrow, and have a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. Merry Christmas.
Back here on Devil TV, delighted to be joined by Glasgow Clan coach Jason Morgan. Jason, a tough loss for your team tonight. How do you assess that game?
Yeah, I think it was an emotional battle, evident in the first. I think a little bit too emotional on our side. I thought, when Dice, when they squared off, I thought that could have ended it, but we didn't have the numbers to get in that kind of penalty trouble. So those 3 majors, I think it caught up with us late in the game. You become exhausted, and then you make some mental errors and spend a little bit more time in your zone than you would like. And I think fatigue played a factor there at the end. But I thought our penalty kill was good. In the third, they got a skilled power play and they capitalized. Like I mentioned, I think fatigue caught up with us. But we got back in the game there in the first with a 5-on-3 goal of our own. And I thought our second period we defended a lot better. But obviously it wasn't enough. I thought Auntie played really well in net for us. Gave us a chance, to tie it up there. And but they were the better team tonight. I think depth played a factor.
It's a busy period coming up over Christmas time, Ethan. So you mentioned having a bit of a shorter bench day. What are the keys to you having success over this festive period?
I think when you're playing with a shorter bench, you just got to simplify. You got to manage the puck. Some costly turnovers, especially halfway through a shift or at the end of a shift. Then you're defending when you're tired, and you get to the bench and you got to go 2 shifts later. So I think that's what caught up with us in the third period.
Ethan, thank you very much for joining us. Safe trip home and a very Merry Christmas. We'll see you in the new year.
Okay, you too. Appreciate it.